Your belly is a lot bigger now. Even doing basic tasks must be getting more difficult to do for you. When is the baby due?
The doctor said early next month. I'm feeling a mix of excitement and nervousness. All my friends who have given birth to a child says it's the worst pain they have ever felt. I'm not prepared for this. I'm terrible at enduring pain. I'm even scared of needles. Do you remember how nervous I was when I got my vaccine last month? My anxiety now is nothing compared to that. I don't know how I will cope with the pain of childbirth. I'm really scared. It's totally freaking me out.
Hey, don't get stressed out. It'll stress out your baby too. She can feel what you're feeling. I understand how you're feeling right now. It's a scary experience, but once you give birth and see the baby's face, you'll forget the pain. It is totally worth it. All mothers go through this. You will be able to go through it too. You're stronger than you think, Laura. Plus, the doctors and nurses will be there to help you through it all. Don't just think of the pain. Giving birth to a child is a blessing. Trust me. By the way, has your boyfriend asked you to marry him yet? You're expecting to give birth next month. He should have proposed to you a long time ago. He shouldn't keep you waiting any longer. It's about time, isn't it?
No, not yet. We want to focus on the baby for now. Once I give birth and settle into our new home, we will throw a wedding. Right now, our priority is the baby's arrival. My boyfriend is busy all the time. I don't want to make him rush. He has a lot on his mind, and I don't want to add to it.
I still haven't even met him yet. He's always buried in work. When will you introduce him to me? You're my best friend and you even live in my neighborhood. But I still haven't seen your boyfriend's face yet. I'm still waiting. When I started dating my husband, I introduced him to you straight away. I thought you would do the same. I'm a little upset that you haven't.
You know what my personality is like? I'm a bit shy and like to keep things to myself. It took me ages to even introduce him to my parents. I'll introduce him to you soon, so please be patient. I promise, you will be the first one to meet him once things settle down a bit.
I'm shy too, but I still introduced my husband to you. Despite feeling shy, I wanted you to meet who I was getting married to. I thought you would do the same. It's not a difficult thing to do. I just want to meet the person my best friend is getting married with. Anyways, you better introduce him to me soon, okay?
Okay, don't worry, I will. I want to focus on my health and my baby for now. I wish to have a safe delivery without harming myself or the baby.
I'm sure you will. I wish you the best. Baby, come out into the world soon, okay? I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to hold you in my arms and shower you with love. I'll buy nice clothes and lots of toys for you once you come out. You're going to be so spoiled, little one. We can't wait to spoil you rotten.
Hey, stop talking to her with your face so close to my belly. Your breath is tickling my belly. I can't stand it.
You feel ticklish so easily. Anyways, take care of your body. If anything happens to you, call me. I will come over anytime since we live in the same neighborhood.
Thank you. You're the best. Your support means the world to me. It's comforting to know you are just a phone call away.
You came back home early today. I missed you. You always work overtime and usually come home after midnight. Did work end early today? Oh, it's such a relief to be home earlier than usual. Work did wrap up sooner than expected today. It feels like a rare treat to have some extra time with you and Amy. I need to rest on some days too. The company thinks of me as a working robot. They can't expect me to work for so long without rest. Sometimes I feel like a machine with no off switch. Where's Amy? Is she already sleeping? I want to see her before I wash up. Yeah, she's sleeping. Poor thing. She had quite the busy day. After daycare, she went to her friend's house to play. She must have had a lot of fun. She was bouncing off the walls with excitement earlier, but as soon as her head hit the pillow, she was out like a light. That's good to hear. It's great that she's making friends at daycare. I was worried about her because she has a shy personality like you do. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm going on a business trip next month. I'll be away for the whole month. A business trip? For a whole month? Isn't that too long? Usually the company just sends you off for a few days or so. Why is it so long this time? I know, it's a bit daunting, isn't it? I'm going to Canada for a month this time.
Your company never sent you on a business trip for more than a few weeks. This is going to be your longest one. Why is the company sending you to Canada all of a sudden?
Our company is trying several new projects. As part of our company's expansion plans, we are exploring potential partnerships with clients overseas. They're planning to carry out the first project in Canada. My company chose me to meet the client there.
I see. Have you looked up some accommodations to stay in yet? You should find a nice hotel since it's your first time going to Canada. I want you to have the best experience.
There's no need to. The company will be taking care of all the arrangements for me. They have already secured my accommodation for the duration of my stay. They booked the flight as well. It's a huge weight off my shoulders knowing that everything's taken care of. It allows me to focus on preparing for the presentations and meetings I'll be attending. I'll miss Amy a lot when I go.
Hey, what about me? You're not going to miss your wife? Amy comes first before me, huh?
I'll miss you too, of course. Don't get jealous. You both hold equally special places in my heart. I'll be counting down the days until I can come back home to my two favorite girls. I don't want to travel and leave you and Amy alone for a long time. I rarely get to spend time with either of you because of work, and now the company is making me go on a trip for a month. They've got to be kidding me. After I come back from my business trip, I should ask my company not to send me on long business trips again.
Can you make requests like that? What if they fire you for it?
They won't fire me that easily. I'm one of their best employees. I believe they value my contributions to the company enough to listen to my concerns. If they do fire me, it's their loss. Anyways, I'm really tired. I'll wash up and sleep early today, okay?
Okay. You must have had a big day today suddenly, being asked to go on a business trip. Get some rest. I should pack his bags for him so he doesn't have to. He must be too tired to do it himself. Oh, I'm worried about him already. It's his first time going on a business trip for a month. I hope he stays safe and doesn't get homesick. Hi, Debbie. How have you been? I'm sorry I wasn't able to call you back yesterday. I was very busy. I completely forgot about calling back. Did you receive the results of your health check yesterday? I was worried sick when you messaged me yesterday. Yes, I received the results of the health check, but it's been a bit overwhelming to process everything. But what? Do you have any health issues? I hope it's not bad news. I hope nothing's wrong. The results weren't exactly what I was hoping for. I haven't told Harry about this yet, but I was diagnosed with stomach cancer yesterday. It's stage 1 cancer, but I'm still overwhelmed by the fact that I have cancer. The doctor says as long as I receive the proper treatment, there's a high chance of me surviving it. I'm trying to stay strong. But still, I'm so scared and nervous. What if the surgery or the treatment goes wrong? I was so scared to tell you this, too. I knew you would worry more than me. What? Stomach cancer? Oh, Debbie, that's such heavy news to bear. I can't imagine what you're going through right now. Is the doctor 100% sure of it? Are you sure he didn't misdiagnose you? I wish I could say it was a misdiagnosis, but unfortunately the doctor seemed quite confident in his assessment. He said he found a malignant tumor spreading in my stomach. Thankfully, it hasn't spread a lot yet, but since tumors spread quickly, I shouldn't be too relieved about it. We need to stop the tumors from spreading even more. He said to do that, I need to get a surgery as soon as possible. Time can be crucial in medical matters, so getting the surgery promptly is important for my health and recovery. Oh, but all of this information was too much for me to handle. I couldn't process what was happening all at once. I just wanted to go home and take my time to wrap my head around this. Oh, I should have been there with you. You must have felt so scared hearing all that alone. I'm sorry you had to go through that alone. Debbie, let's go to the hospital again tomorrow. I'll book an appointment for you right now. Surgery can be daunting, but it's a necessary step in your journey towards recovery. Trust in your medical team, and know that we'll be here to support you every step of the way. Thank you, dear. Your presence and support are a source of strength to me. Can you please book an appointment with the doctors for me? Thank you. I really appreciate it. Also, can you tell Harry too? I don't want him to worry too much, but he has to know as well. Just explain that it's not very life-threatening. It's just a common illness anyone can get at my age.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to keep him informed. It's important for him to be aware of what's going on, and I'll do my best to reassure him and keep him updated on your condition. Since the doctor said you will be able to recover from it easily, I'm sure you will be all right after the surgery. Let's trust his words. Debbie, don't worry too much, okay? Okay, thank you. I'll see you tomorrow at the hospital. Yes, please get some rest tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Harry, are you busy right now? I need to tell you something very important. No, I'm not busy, but I can't stay on the phone for too long. What is it you need to tell me? Your mom was diagnosed with stage 1 stomach cancer yesterday. She did a re-examination just to be sure, but the results came out exactly the same. What? Stomach cancer? That can't be. Yes. I'm going to the hospital with her tomorrow, so I'll tell you about it in more detail after I come back. The doctor said she has a high chance of recovering after her surgery. Technology is advanced these days, so it shouldn't be a difficult surgery. Your mom told you not to worry too much. But still, cancer is a scary disease, and your mom is already quite weak from old age. So I can't help but worry. It's encouraging to hear that the doctor is optimistic about my mom's recovery chances. But I still can't believe this. This can't be true. She didn't show any signs of cancer before. Sometimes conditions can be overlooked or mistaken. Are you sure the doctor didn't misdiagnose her? She went to a big hospital. I don't think they would make a crucial mistake like that. And we haven't seen your mom for a long time. Maybe that's why we didn't notice the prior signs of her cancer. Also, your mom isn't the type of person to complain about her health either. She doesn't want us to worry, so even when she's sick, she tries to hide it from us. I should have followed her to the hospital when she told me she was going for a re-examination. I feel sorry for sending her alone. She must have felt so scared. It's understandable to feel that way, but please don't blame yourself. At least you're going to the hospital with her tomorrow. Since it's just the first stage of cancer, she should be fine. I wish I could go with you, but I'm busy tomorrow. I need to prepare for the business trip. Because it's my first time going abroad, there's several things I need to prepare in advance. It's okay. I understand. I'll accompany her to her appointment tomorrow. Are you coming back late today, too? Yes, I have a night shift today, too. Thank you for taking care of my mom. It should be me doing so, since I'm her son. It's my job to take care of her, too. I think of her as my real mom. You should call her later, though, and check on her. She would be happy to hear her son's voice. It will cheer her up instantly. Okay, I'll contact her later today. Okay, I'll hang up now. Oh dear. I hope we hear good news from the doctor tomorrow. Debbie, I'm glad we could book the surgery right away. The doctor even said there's a very low chance of the surgery failing. Let's keep a positive attitude. The surgery has been scheduled promptly and the doctor's confidence in its success is encouraging. So please don't worry too much. I'm sure everything will go smoothly. Yes, I hope so too. I'm lucky that the doctor discovered the tumor quickly. I'm lucky to have you too. You always told me to get health checks every year. If I didn't, I wouldn't have found out about my cancer. Listening to you helped me discover the tumor quickly. There's no harm in getting health checks yearly. I'm glad you took my advice. You should be more aware of your health as you get older. My mom was also sick before she passed away. If my mom took health checks frequently, she wouldn't have passed away so early. I should have reminded her as well. It's my fault. I still regret it. I wish I could turn back time. I don't want the same thing happening to you, Debbie. Losing a loved one is never easy, and it's natural to feel a range of emotions, including guilt and sorrow. Remember, you did everything you could for your mother, and her passing was beyond your control. Don't blame yourself for your mother's death. It's not your fault. Take comfort in the thought that she is now in a better place, watching over you with love and pride. Allow yourself to grieve, but don't beat yourself for it. Thank you for your comforting words. Hearing your reassurance helps me feel a bit better. By the way, are you sure you're okay to stay alone in your house until you move into the hospital? What if something happens while you're alone? You might suddenly feel sick and need immediate medical attention. Only if the hospital was less busy, you could have moved in earlier. I don't feel comfortable letting you live alone by yourself. I've been living alone for a long time now. It's no biggie. I can take care of myself. And the hospital is near to my house. I can go anytime when I need to.
Debbie, can I suggest something? I've been thinking, since your house is big enough for all of us, can Harry, Amy, and I move into yours? We can accompany you and take care of you in your house. You will need someone to take care of you after your surgery, too. You will feel weak after the surgery. Performing simple tasks can even become difficult for you. I don't think you will be able to take care of yourself after the surgery. We won't be staying for a long time, just until you fully recover.
Thank you for your suggestion and concern. I truly appreciate your willingness to support me during my recovery. However, are you sure you want to do that for me? It's okay. I can just hire a caretaker. I don't want to be a burden to your family.
You're not a burden. Please let me help you. I felt sorry for letting you go to the hospital alone. I want to make up for it. After the cancer treatment, your body won't be the same. I can't leave you to live alone. Since your house is near mine anyways, moving won't be a hassle. We can live together before Harry leaves for his business trip and until after he comes back. It'll just be for a few months. Don't you miss Amy too? You would be able to see her every day.
Of course I do. I want to see my precious granddaughter every day.
Please let us move in.
Okay, sure. Thank you for asking me. I'm actually very fond of the idea. It's just that I don't want you to go through any trouble because of me. You will have to do a lot of things for me, like cooking and cleaning. Oh, I'm grateful to have a sweet daughter like you. I always wanted to have a daughter, but I just have Harry. He's my only son. I feel blessed to have you. Thank you for joining our family. All my friends are jealous that I have a daughter-in-law like you. I boast about how lovely you are all the time.
You treat me so well, too. I'm also grateful to have a mother-in-law like you. It's not easy meeting a generous mother-in-law.
Oh, I haven't done much for you. Anyways, thank you for saying that. I feel a lot better now because of you.
I'll stay with you throughout the whole cancer treatment and help you get better soon. So don't worry, Debbie.
You're back home, finally!
You had a tough day at work, didn't you? You don't look well. Did you even have time to eat dinner?
Yes, I had dinner already. How was the visit to the hospital? What did the doctor say?
The doctor said she'll be fine after her surgery. But we should still keep an eye out on her even after the surgery until she recovers completely. We booked her surgery date too. But the hospital is so busy these days. When we went today, it was packed with people. There are no rooms available at the moment, so she'll have to wait a few days to be hospitalized. I thought she could be admitted to the hospital today, but they said that's not possible. I guess there's nothing they can do about it. They don't have enough rooms at the moment. Harry, I was thinking we should move into your mom's house for a while to keep her company. How does that sound?
What? You want to move into her house? Me, you, and Amy all together?
Yeah, why not? Even your company is closer to her house than ours. You'll take less time to commute to and from work. Her house is big enough for all of us, and she even agreed to my idea. I'll feel much more reassured to stay by her side while she recovers. I don't want anything to happen to her when she's alone. Even if something does, I'll be by her side all the time so I can call the ambulance for her.
I agree, but this is quite a sudden decision you made. Give me some time to think about it.
I know it's sudden, but what do you need to think about? Your mom's health comes first, right? It's not just that. She'll need someone to do the housework for her, which I can do. Since you'll be going on your business trip for a month, you don't need to worry about much. I'll volunteer to do most of the work. You can commute to and from work from her house. You don't need to worry about taking care of her. I'll do all of that instead. Leave all of that to me. I'll do it instead.
But still, I don't think this is a good idea. Won't it be better for her to hire a professional caretaker?
I think that's unnecessary. Think of the price. It'll be expensive because we'll need to hire someone for at least a month. And finding a caretaker at the last moment is difficult, especially one we can trust. Why don't you think this is a good idea?
To be honest, my mom doesn't feel comfortable around you.
What? That can't be true. Are you sure about that? She said that she feels like I'm her real daughter. Why would she feel uncomfortable around me?
She's just saying that to make you feel better. She doesn't want to hurt your feelings. Honestly, how can a daughter-in-law feel like a real daughter? I have never seen a case like that. Because my mom only has one son, she is happy to have a daughter-in-law. That's probably why she said that to you. But she's used to living in a household with one child. If we move in, living with many family members will stress her out. Even though you have a great, bright personality, she's just not used to living with many people. And she also prefers spending time alone. Audrey, it's just the first stage of cancer. I don't think anything terrible will happen to her before she gets hospitalized. Let's not worry about her too much. Moving into her house will just annoy her, although she might not express it. You should just call her frequently to check on her well-being.
But she told me she's happy with us moving in. She was excited to see Amy every day, too.
She's just saying that because she doesn't want to be rude to her daughter-in-law. I know her better because I'm her son. The sudden change in her environment will stress her out even more. Trust me. All three of us moving in will be too much for her to handle. Let's leave her alone, okay? Although she says it's fine, our presence will disturb her. I'm sure of it.
Do you think so? Oh, but I don't feel comfortable leaving her alone when she's not feeling well. It's not just any disease, but it's cancer. I can't help but worry for her.
It's okay, we can contact her often. My mom will probably like that more too. I'll ask her about it again just to be sure. But before I do, don't pressure her by asking to move in again.
Okay, I won't anymore. It's important for me to respect her feelings and boundaries. If there's anything specific I can do to make her more comfortable, please let me know. My intention is always to support and assist in any way I can. I thought he would be fond of the idea of moving us into her house, but he's strongly against it. But like he said, he must know her better than I do. So I'll trust what his decision is. Oh, but I still don't feel comfortable letting Debbie live alone after her surgery. She reminds me a lot of my mom, and I don't want to let anything bad happen to her. I don't want to make the same mistake again. Good morning, Debbie.
Hi, Audrey. Did you sleep well? Have you had breakfast yet?
Yes, Debbie. I ate breakfast with Amy and sent her to her daycare. I arrived back home a while ago. How are you feeling?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. Audrey, I've been thinking about what you asked me last night. And I came to the conclusion that it's unnecessary for you to move in with me. I'll feel bad to see you do housework on my behalf. I'll have a lot on my mind. Thank you for worrying about me, though. I'll be fine on my own since I've been living alone for a long time. I can take care of myself like how I have always been doing. Remember what the doctor said. First stage of cancer is not a big thing to worry about either.
Are you sure? I am just worried about you. But actually, Harry said the same thing yesterday. I thought you would like us to move in, but Harry suggested otherwise.
Of course, it would be nice to live together. It's just that we have to worry about several things if you were to move in. For an instance, Amy's daycare is further away from my house. You'll have to wake up earlier and drive a lot longer to take her to daycare. Amy might not like that. If you move in, we will all have to adjust and change lifestyles slightly. I'll be hospitalized after 2 weeks, so don't worry too much. I can look after myself for 2 weeks. You can just call me frequently like you always do.
Okay, if you say so. I'm sorry I didn't think it through thoroughly. I was just thinking about myself.
Don't say sorry. You don't need to. I understand why you asked. You were just worried about me. I really appreciate that. You have such a big heart. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you immediately. I'll make sure to reach out if I need any additional help, and I'm grateful to have your care and consideration. After the surgery, if I really need someone to take care of me, I'll ask for your help then. Okay?
Anytime, Debbie. I'll call you frequently, so don't forget to pick up.
Okay. I'll see you soon. I'll hang up now.
Bye, Debbie. Harry was right. I hope I didn't make her feel uncomfortable by asking for too much. I'll just check on her from afar. Debbie, have you settled into your hospital room? I asked for a private room so you can rest alone peacefully.
I love it. But aren't private rooms expensive? Thank you, but you didn't have to spend so much on me.
It wasn't that expensive. Don't worry.
I'll visit you often from now on. Let me know if you need anything. I'll bring them to you. Okay, thank you. Where is Harry, by the way? He's been very busy because of work. It would have been nice if he could come right now to see you too. It's your first time in the hospital. But he's been very busy this week. He has a lot to prepare for his business trip next week. He said he'll try to visit you later today if he can. I understand that he has a lot on his plate with work and preparing for his business trip. Whenever he's able to visit, I'll be happy to see him. He has to work long hours for his family, but I hope he still spends time with you and Amy. I don't want him to make either of you feel lonely at home. It's okay. I enjoy spending time with you, so I don't feel lonely at all. Debbie, although you're my mother-in-law, you really feel like a real mother to me. So please treat me comfortably too, as you would do to a real daughter. I'm already comfortable around you. I also think of you as my real daughter. I thought you knew how I felt about you. Why would you say that? Do you think I feel uncomfortable when I'm with you? Oh, no, not at all. I'm just saying this to let you know. A nurse will be coming to check on you later today, right? Please keep me updated on how everything goes with her. If you don't want her to be in charge of your room, I'll ask the hospital to change nurses for you. Oh, all the nurses in this hospital are professional and kind. I don't really mind who my main nurse is. You must be tired of taking care of me and Amy at the same time today. You should get some rest. After Harry leaves for his business trip, you'll be busier too. No, I'll be fine. When Harry leaves for his business trip, it'll be one less family member to take care of. Harry says he'll come back in the middle of his business trip for a day to visit you on the day of your surgery, so you'll be able to see him before your surgery. That's very thoughtful of Harry. It means a lot to me that he's making the effort to be here, even amidst his busy schedule. But please tell him that he doesn't need to. It's not even a difficult surgery. He should. He's your son. Debbie, I suddenly got a phone call I need to pick up. I'll go out for a while to pick up the call. Okay, go on. Hi, what's up?
Audrey, can you come to me quickly? My belly hurts a lot right now. It's too painful. I think my water broke. I don't know what to do and there's no one I could call for help except you.
Your water broke. I thought there was still time until the date of your delivery.
Oh, it took me by surprise too. I was expecting a bit more time, but it looks like my baby has other plans. Where are you right now? I'm really scared.
I'm at the hospital my mother-in-law is staying in. It's a bit far from your house. Did you call 911? Or your hospital?
No, not yet. My mind isn't thinking straight. You were the first one to pop up in my mind when my water broke, so I called you instantly.
I'll call 911 for you then. They'll come soon. I'll go straight to your hospital and meet you there. Don't worry, the baby won't come out anytime soon. It takes several hours after your water breaking for you to go into labor. Did you call your boyfriend? Does your boyfriend know your water broke?
No, he's not picking up my calls. It's making me feel even more scared.
It's okay, don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared about. It'll be more difficult for you to give birth smoothly if you're too stressed out and worried. Try to relax and calm down, okay?
Okay. Come quickly, okay?
Okay. I'll go quickly, so try to calm yourself down in the meantime. I'll call 911 for you now.
Okay. I'll see you later.
She should have called the hospital right away instead of calling me first. Why did she call me first in this urgent situation? Anyways, what's her boyfriend even doing? How can he leave his girlfriend to go into labor alone? I hope he's not a bad person. I'm worried about Laura. Laura, are you okay? What did the doctor say? How is the baby doing?
He said we're both healthy, but I need to wait a bit more until I go into labor. But the pain is unbearable. I don't think I can wait for hours with this pain. What should I do? Even with the painkillers, it's too much pain for me to handle. Why did you come so late? I was so scared all alone. You should have come faster. Don't you care about me?
I had to visit my mother-in-law because she was being hospitalized today. She was diagnosed with stomach cancer. She's been hospitalized before her surgery. I'm glad nothing's wrong with you or the baby. What about your boyfriend? Has he picked up your phone calls yet?
No. I was too scared to even think about calling him after I arrived at the hospital. And my boyfriend has been swamped with work lately, so he hasn't been able to answer my calls. But I'm sure he'll get back to me as soon as he can.
He's busy with work again? Busy to not even pick up his pregnant girlfriend's phone calls. You'll be going into labor soon. How can he be so thoughtless? Isn't he being so irresponsible? How can he neglect his girlfriend like this?
It's not his fault. It's someone else's. He has an issue with someone, but I can't tell you about it yet. He'll take care of it soon, so don't worry.
He might be a bad person, Laura. I think you should stop seeing him.
There's no way he's a bad person. You have an eye for finding the right guy.
Huh? What do you mean I do?
Oh, the pain is coming back. Can you call a nurse for me?
Okay, I'll call the nurse. Wait for a while. Nurse! Congratulations on giving birth to your baby. It didn't take that long considering that it's your first time.
Thank you. It was a scary experience. I thought I was going to die of pain. It was the worst pain I ever felt in my life before.
Oh, you did well. Good job. You'll be able to see the baby later.
I saw her for a short moment after giving birth. She looks exactly like her father. Her facial features look exactly the same as her dad's. It makes me so happy. You should also see my baby later. You'll definitely agree with me.
I've never seen your boyfriend before. How would I know if the baby looks like him or not? Anyways, after seeing your baby, I'll head back to where my mother-in-law is. By the way, your mom arrived while you were giving birth. She'll keep you company from now on, so can I leave now? I'm worried about my mother-in-law. I should go back to her. She might be feeling out of place because it's her first day in the hospital.
Sure, you can leave now. Thank you for coming. But make sure to see my baby before leaving, okay?
Okay, you really want to show off your baby, don't you?
Absolutely! I'm just bursting with pride and joy over my new arrival. She's way more cuter than Amy.
Hey, don't compare the two like that. If that was a joke, it wasn't funny at all. Anyway, I'll see you again next time. Take care.
Okay, bye!
Her baby was just born. She can't already look like his father already. She probably can't open her eyes yet. I can't believe how rude Laura was today. I was by her side this whole time. She shouldn't talk to me like that. How can she compare Amy with her baby? She can be so rude sometimes. Oh, it must be her. Laura and Harry's baby? Laura's boyfriend must have the same name as my husband. Wait, but the baby looks like my husband. Her blue eyes and the button nose. Even her thin lips. She even looks quite similar to Amy. No, what am I thinking? But I have to admit, the baby looks just like Harry. Which is a bit suspicious. Did your friend give birth? Is she all right? How's her baby? She must have felt better to have you by her side. Yeah, she gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. Sorry for leaving you all of a sudden. My friend lives far from her family, so she has no one else to call except me. And her boyfriend wasn't picking up her calls, so I had to go. I did not want her to deliver a baby all by herself. No need to apologize at all. You did the right thing by being there for your friend in her time of need. But what kind of boyfriend is that? You're doing his job on his behalf, leaving his girlfriend all alone while she gives birth. He's so irresponsible. Does he even love her? I don't know. I think he's very irresponsible too. I'm worried for my friend. Debbie, do you still keep a picture of Harry's baby photo in your wallet? The picture that you took when he was just born. Oh yes, I still keep it in my wallet. Why? After seeing my friend's baby, I just suddenly got curious. Can I take a look at the photo, please? Yes, why not? Take a look. Oh, because the photo was taken a long time ago, it's a bit blurry. But you can still clearly see his facial features. His face has changed from when he was a baby, but his blue eyes and his button nose still looks the same. He looks just like Laura's baby. Oh, why do I keep thinking like this? I shouldn't be suspicious of Laura. But it was really weird how she kept telling me to see the baby's face before leaving. Maybe she was just excited to show me her baby? Another thing that was weird about her was what she said to me before giving birth. She said I have a good eye for guys when she was talking about her own boyfriend. Why did she say that? And how her boyfriend's name is the same as my husband's makes me really uncomfortable. Harry is a common name, but I can't help but think this is very suspicious. Could it be? What's on your mind? You look worried. Is something wrong with the photo? No, I was just thinking about something else. By the way, Harry told me he can't come to the hospital tonight. He said he has a business meeting he needs to attend to. He sounded so stressed out. It must be an important meeting. I hope he's not working himself too hard. The company should let him rest before his business trip. Really? He told me he doesn't have any work in the evening. Maybe the company suddenly arranged the meeting today. I'll just call him after his meeting is over. Audrey, you should get going now. Don't you need to pick up Amy from her daycare? You shouldn't be late. Amy will wait for you. You should go now to pick her up since her daycare is far from this hospital. I still have a bit of time. I'll keep you company for a little longer. It's okay. I have a nurse taking care of me. You should go now. Thank you for visiting me. Get some rest at home with Amy. Okay, I'll head off then. I'll come back tomorrow. You can come late in the afternoon tomorrow. Sleep in. Don't wake up so early for me. Thank you again.
What? You asked Audrey to come when you were in labor? Are you out of your mind? What were you thinking? She could have found out about our affair.
Does it really matter? She'll find out sooner or later. We can't hide our affair forever from her. And I bet she didn't even notice. You know how she can't take a hint even if it's so obvious. She had no idea I was giving birth to your child. She's such a fool. I had to hold in my laughter when I was talking to her.
Even if she didn't notice, be careful. I lied to her and said that I'll be going on a business trip for a month. During that time, I'll prepare to divorce her. But after hearing the news that my mom got cancer, I have a lot more to worry about. Don't make me worry even more. Stop playing risky jokes on her like that.
It's just a joke. Come on. Don't take it so seriously. Why are you getting mad at me? I just gave birth. Do you even know how I felt giving birth without you? I had to come to the hospital in an ambulance because you wouldn't pick up the phone. So I had to call Audrey.
You should have called someone else. What if I came back from work early? What if Audrey saw me at the hospital? Be more careful next time.
Okay, don't be so angry at me. I'm doing a good job hiding our affair from Audrey. She has no clue. How is the divorce planning going? You're taking such a long time. Is it because your mom got cancer? I'm getting impatient. If it takes any longer, I'll visit your mom with our baby and tell her all about our relationship.
Don't make jokes like that. Just imagining a situation like that makes me stressed. Anyways, take good care of your body. I'll come visit you frequently. And don't ever call Audrey to this hospital again. She might see us together.
Okay, I understand. It'll never happen again. Have you seen the baby's face yet? She looks just like you.
She must have inherited my good genes. Even Amy looks like me.
But our baby is more beautiful than Amy. To be honest, Amy looks ugly because she also has Audrey's facial features. I don't even like Amy's personality. Like mother, like daughter.
Hey, how can you call a 4-year-old child ugly? That's going too far. She's still my baby too. How can you say that to her? Don't say mean things like that.
But it's true. When you get a divorce, make sure Audrey takes care of Amy. I don't want to take care of an ugly kid that's not mine. Even if she's yours.
Audrey will probably want to take care of Amy even if I don't tell her to. I'll just financially support Amy and send some money once in a while.
I came all the way here because I had a bad feeling about Harry and Laura. I have a suspicious feeling about them. But is this really a good idea? Should I be spying on Harry like this? Audrey, you've been watching too many movies. Stop imagining things. Oh, this is stupid. I should just go to the hospital to see Debbie.
Hi, aren't you Harry's wife? I thought your face looked familiar.
Hi, yes, I am. I remember you once came to our house for dinner.
It is you! Nice seeing you again. Did you come to the company to see Harry? He took the day off for today.
He took the day off? Do you know why?
I don't know the reason why, but he didn't come to the company today. Recently, he has been taking days off frequently. He told me it's because he is going on trips with his family.
Huh? He's been taking days off often. He told me he was busy preparing for his business trip to Canada next month.
What do you mean? A business trip? Our company rarely sends people on business trips. There's no business trips planned in our company next month. Are you sure he said that?
Oh, I must have gotten confused with someone else.
Yes, I think you must have. Anyways, every time I see Harry, I think he's very loyal to his family. I also want to meet a guy like him. Also, congratulations on your pregnancy.
Huh?
Harry didn't seem to want to tell people at our company that his wife is pregnant to a second child, but he told me about it. I wanted to congratulate you. I hope I'm not being nosy. I saw Harry buy baby clothes and toys. He must be so excited as well to welcome your second child. But your belly is still quite small. Rather, you look like you lost some weight.
Yes, I did lose some weight, and I am also wearing baggy clothes today.
Anyways, I need to head back into the office now. It was nice meeting you. Oh, and you should call Harry. I think he took the day off to go buy some baby clothes again. You should go shopping with him. I'll see you next time. Have a safe delivery.
See you! What is going on? I feel completely betrayed. The business trip was a complete lie. And what is this baby all about? I have a terrible feeling about this, and I need to find out what is going on. Where is Harry anyway? Oh, he must be at...
Harry, look at our beautiful baby girl. Because she looks just like you, she's so adorable.
Yeah, she does really look like me. I'm surprised.
She also looks so pretty. She'll have boys chasing after her in a few years.
I know, right? I'm worried about that happening already.
Oh, I had a bad feeling about this, and it was true. My husband was cheating on me with my best friend. How can they be so disgusting? How can Laura lie to my face without even flinching? She even called me to the hospital so she can give birth to my husband's second daughter. I was by her side during the whole time. She must have been laughing at me on the inside. How can she do this to me? I thought she was my best friend. I feel so betrayed.
Anyways, we need to register our baby's birth, so divorce Audrey as soon as you can. Okay?
I already hired my lawyer to take care of it. My lawyer told me that in the case that my wife doesn't want a divorce, things might become a little more complicated. We would have to make her the cause of our divorce. Whilst I'm away from home, I'll try to make something up so that it looks like Audrey is in the wrong. I already have an idea. Because she stays home all day, I can lie and say that she's been using up all my money. I can easily make it look like she is the cause of our divorce. I'm the only one who goes out to make money while she does nothing. I can say that she's been using my money too much, that I have been financially struggling. That's why I have been taking therapy for months in advance, to make it look like I have depression because of her. My words will sound more plausible with this evidence.
Oh, Harry. You're always on top of things.
Baby, your dad is doing so much for you. I'm the best dad, aren't I?
That thick-faced man. How can he do that all behind my back? Every time he came home late was because he was meeting Laura. We even live in the same neighborhood. It must have been so easy for them to have an affair without me knowing about it. I can feel my blood boiling. How should I get my revenge? Audrey, are you here? I told you to come when you're free in the afternoon. Why did you come so early? You should have slept in today. You must be so tired. Debbie, what should I do? I'm so shocked right now. I don't know what to do. I can't wrap my head around anything. Why? What happened? Why are you crying? Oh, my poor girl. Debbie, what should I do? My poor Amy doesn't deserve a father like this. Are you talking about Harry? Can you please explain what's happening? You need to tell me so I can help you. I'll try to talk to Harry if he is the one who is making you cry right now. I went to the maternity hospital a while ago to see Laura, and I just found out that... Oh, how can he do such a terrible thing? I don't even want to call him my son. I disown him. I thought I taught him well. How dare he have an affair with your best friend? He even has a baby with her. Did you really see them together a while ago at the maternity hospital? Yes. I took pictures for evidence just in case. My hands were shaking in fury. I don't even know how I drove all the way here. Audrey, just listen to me and do as I say. That way you and Amy can live a happy life. Do as I say. Okay? What do you want me to do? Listen carefully. I packed all your bags for you. You can just take them straight to the airport. This is too much luggage to carry. I'm not moving to Canada, you know. I'm just staying for 1 month. Why did you pack so many things? I can't carry all of this by myself either. The bags are so heavy. What did you even pack in here? There is a reason I had to pack a lot. You'll need these for the rest of your life. I packed all sorts of clothes for different weather, so you can dress accordingly in all seasons. What are you saying? I'll need it for the rest of my life? What do you mean by that? I'm just going for a month. Why would you pack clothes for all seasons? Are you right in the head? You're planning to divorce me after this trip anyways, aren't you? Since you will be leaving this house anyways, I thought I would pack all your belongings. This is my way of saying goodbye to you. It was such a hassle packaging all your stuff. You should be thanking me. Think of this as the last thing I'm doing for you. What? Divorce? What are you talking about? Why would I divorce you? Don't pretend to be innocent. I have all the evidence of your affair. Stop pretending like you don't know what I'm talking about. What is all this? Photos and video evidence? And even a DNA test. Is this Laura's baby you tested on? It was a bit difficult to get her baby's DNA, but I did it in the end. I hired an expert and he was able to get a strand of her hair for me. And that's not all. This is the most important bit. What's this? Divorce lawsuit. You wanted a divorce anyways. Why do you look so shocked? I'm doing you a favor by filing the lawsuit. You were thinking of faking a reason to divorce me, right? You were going to accuse me of spending all your money. You even went to therapy sessions to pretend that you have depression because of me. You think you're so smart, don't you? But look how the tables have turned. It's too bad I found a reason to divorce before you could. And your fake reason for divorce is nothing compared to mine. Do you think you can win the lawsuit now? When did you even find this out? Did you hire someone to spy on me? If you tried to hide things from me properly, I would have hired someone to spy on you. But it was so obvious. On top of that, your work colleagues told me themselves. I guess no one is on your side. Not even the people who have been working together with you for years. Audrey, calm down and hear me out. I wasn't planning to cheat on you. Things just turned out that way. You have to try to understand me. Also, Laura was the one to flirt with me first. I'm completely innocent. After she moved to our neighborhood, she tried to seduce me multiple times. I tried to push her away at first, but she kept hitting on me. It's not my fault. If you want someone to blame, it should be Laura. I couldn't help it. If you were stuck in my situation, you would have cheated on me too. Please don't do this to me. I haven't even been cheating on you for a long time. Just 2 years. Is 2 years a short period of time for you? We dated for only 1.5 years before getting married. It doesn't matter whether you cheated for 2 years or 3 days. It's the same to me. You're so disgusting. The way you are trying to justify cheating makes me want to throw up. I can't believe I raised Amy with a filthy animal like you. Anyways, I'm going to file a lawsuit for this, and I'm not going to come to any agreement with you, so don't even try to convince me. Tell your filthy girlfriend that I'm filing a lawsuit against her, too. Prepare to pay a lot of alimony. I'm not going easy on you.
Audrey, please don't do that to me. Let's sort this out between us. We don't need to get the law involved. Let's talk this out. Also, how can you file a lawsuit against someone who just gave birth? That's going too far. You're being too harsh on Laura.
You can't be the one to say that. You must have no conscience to say that to me. Just take your bags and leave right now. I don't want to see your dirty face.
Audrey, you're here? Are you out of your mind? How can you splash cold water on me? I'm still recovering from childbirth. You must be mad.
Still recovering from childbirth? Do you think I care? I would splash dirty water on you if I could, but I splashed cold water instead. I'm being nice to you. You should be grateful.
How can you talk so rudely like that? You must be out of your mind. Harry told me you're going to file a lawsuit against me as well. How can you do that to your best friend? You are heartless.
Go outside and ask anyone you know who is in the wrong between you and me. Everyone will say that you are. You had an affair with my husband, and I'm filing a lawsuit against both of you like any other sane person would do. You're the one who is heartless. Out of all the people in this world, how can you have an affair with my husband? You're disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Well, but I have one thing to be grateful to you about. Thank you for getting rid of my problem for me. You took out the trash for me.
You're calling Harry trash? There's a reason why Harry never loved you. Harry always loved me more. You pitiful thing.
I don't want his love anyways. Let's see how long his love for you will last. Mom, how does it feel to come back to your house? It's great, isn't it? Yes, I missed my house. Coming back home is the best feeling in the world. Now that I've fully recovered from cancer, I feel amazing too. Thank you for helping me throughout this journey. I would not have made it without you. I recovered quickly, all thanks to you. No, it's all because you kept strong. Oh, I say this all the time, but I'm truly blessed to have a daughter like you. If I were you, I would not have cared this much about my mother-in-law. I wouldn't care whether my mother-in-law gets cancer or not. Even my own son doesn't care about me even if I'm sick. You don't know how grateful I am to have you. Mom, you're the only one who is on my side and supports me unconditionally. You even hired a reputable lawyer for me. I was able to file the lawsuit successfully, all thanks to you. I even received a lot more assets and property than he did during the divorce settlement. You deserve the larger share of the division. The lawyer did his job well. Now all that's left for Harry and Laura are days of regret.
Where do we get the money for all the legal fees and everything you need to pay? Could we possibly borrow from a friend or family member? And your share of the division is so small. You're barely taking anything. You even got fired from your workplace because people found out about your affair. We are stuck in a sticky situation right now. How are we supposed to live? We don't even have money for our baby.
Who knew we would be stuck in this situation? I'll look for a new job and we can cut down on expenses. But that won't be enough to pay the compensation. There's nothing much we can do at this point but to ask my mom for money.
Your mom? Do you think she can help us out? She has always been supportive, and she'll want to help us in any way she can.
Yes, the house that she's living in is her property. She lives in a wealthy neighborhood, so she can sell it for a very high price. Her house is really big, too. Too big for her to live in alone. We could also consider selling some of our belongings that we no longer need. I'll tell her to sell her house and move into a small apartment instead. And I'm the only son, so once she dies, I'll inherit all her possessions.
Why did you tell me that now? You should have told me earlier. Then I would have visited her when she was in the hospital so she has a good impression of me. Did you even contact her recently?
No, but I'll reach out to her today. Once I explain my situation, she will definitely try to help us out. Anyways, her possessions will be mine sooner or later. She has no one else to give it to.
Oh, that's great. We can get through this together.
What brings you here? You never visited me once when I was in the hospital.
I wanted to come, but I had some urgent matters to attend to. I called the hospital yesterday and heard that you were sent back home after full recovery. I don't know if you heard already, but I divorced Audrey. That's why I've been busy. Audrey didn't say anything to you, right?
Say what?
Never mind. If Audrey did say anything, it's all a lie, so don't listen to her. I was treated very badly by her. She took all my money to use for herself. She basically scammed me. Anyways, long story short, I need money. Can you sell this house for me? The price of this house increased a lot. It's about time you sell it.
You suddenly came to my house just to ask me to sell it.
This house is too big for you anyways. You don't need to live in a big house like this. I'll find an apartment for you. So just sell this house and give me the money. I need money real quick.
You talk as if I owe you money.
Well, you're going to give me all your possessions after you pass anyways. You might as well give it to me earlier. I'll explain everything later, okay?
But it's not me you should be asking.
What do you mean? This house is under your name. That's why I'm asking you.
It's not under my name anymore. Didn't you know?
Huh? Did you sell this house already?
It's under my name. Oh, it was so difficult trying to hold in my laugh in the room.
What are you doing here? You still meet my mom?
Of course. I cut ties with you, not her.
What is going on? Wait, what do you mean this house is under your name? That can't be possible.
Why can't it be possible? I decided to take Audrey as my real daughter. So I'll be giving all my possessions to my one and only child.
What are you saying? You have a biological son. Why would you give your possessions to your daughter-in-law? Are you right in the mind?
Oh, I should be the one asking that. You never came to visit me once during my cancer treatment. Even when Audrey said she wanted to move into my house to take care of me, you made me think of an excuse to reject her idea. How can you call yourself my son when you don't even care about me? On top of that, you have an affair. You even have a child of infidelity. I don't want a son like you, so get lost right this instant. Don't even think of taking my house from me. I already gave it all to Audrey.
What? You gave everything to her already? You're trying to scam her, aren't you?
Don't be such a hypocrite. You don't have any money for compensation. Because you got fired from your company, and so you came crawling to your mom for help. You're the one trying to scam her. Anyways, everything she said is correct. She already gave me all her possessions. As soon as we got divorced, she gave them to me. If you're really in need for money, at least get on your knees and show some effort. Maybe I'll consider reducing the compensation amount.
You must be mad. Mom, you must have gone mad too. How can you do this to me?
I want to say the same. I don't want a piece of trash as my son. So get lost right now. Audrey, show him the exit. You better leave on your own before I make you, Harry.
Ugh! Stop pushing! Okay, fine. I'll leave.
After Harry found out that I have all his mother's possessions, he kept crawling back to me asking for forgiveness. With no one else to turn to for financial assistance, he clung to me in hopes that I would consider lowering the compensation amount. I didn't let him slide and ripped off the full compensation amount from him. I think he used a loan shark to pay it off. A few days ago, I received a call from Laura. She was crying and asking for forgiveness too. Yet I met her pleas with nothing but disdain, hurling curses at her before blocking her number. I don't hear from them anymore. They are no longer part of my life. I got my revenge, but Amy still doesn't know what has happened. She sometimes asks where her dad is. Her innocent inquiries about her dad breaks my heart every time. As she grows older, I'll share with her the truth about what happened, confident that she will understand. But for now, I'll shield her from knowing what her dad did. Whenever Amy misses her dad, Mom visits us and spends time with her. She has been filling in the empty space for Amy, which I deeply appreciate. Because my real parents passed away, I felt all alone in this world. But now that I have a mother again, she gives me so much strength. I have found peace in my life. The actions I took were not easy, but they were necessary for my own well-being. I have moved on from the hurt they caused me, focusing instead on the happiness I have cultivated for myself and my family. I hope that my mom, Amy, and I can live happily for a long time together. Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.
Hello, this is Bob, Xavier's father. Just wanted to say that I'm looking forward to meeting you tomorrow.
Hello, Bob. I was hoping to say all of this in person, but I'm Andrea, and it's very nice to meet you. I have to say that I wasn't expecting to hear from you, so thank you for reaching out to me. I've heard so much about you from Xavier.
Well, the reason that I'm reaching out to you like this in the first place is because I have some questions for you.
Some questions? Well, what kind of things were you wanting to ask? I'll answer them as best I can.
Very well then. My first question is, just what is it that attracts you to my son?
You want to know what it is that I see in Xavier?
Well, I'm sure that it has nothing to do with the rich family he comes from, right? And I'm certain that it also is completely separate from the fact that he's in line to take over the family business too. Correct? Basically, I want to know that you're not just dating my son because of who he comes from and what he's in line to be.
Oh, I understand. No, sir. Nothing like that is going on at all. In fact, until recently, I didn't even know that Xavier was in line to take over the company at all. But even after finding out about it, it didn't change the way I feel about him at all, so please don't worry about that.
I just hope that you can understand why I might be concerned about this. Coming from as much wealth as we do, there are lots of potential suitors out there that would marry into this family just for access to that power.
I completely understand why that might be something to worry about in your case. But if you're concerned about me marrying your son for the money, then I only hope my words are enough to make you think otherwise.
That remains to be seen, young lady.
I understand. But hopefully meeting tomorrow in person will help lay some of those worries to rest. Then you can make your judgment from there.
Well, we are already scheduled to meet tomorrow. I just hope that you don't let me down. You and my son will not be getting married without my say-so. I certainly hope that you understand that already.
I understand that completely, and again, I'm not marrying Xavier for any kind of ambitious reasons. So I want to assure you that you have nothing to worry about there. I just hope you realize all of this tomorrow.
So, tomorrow you're finally going to meet your fiance's family, right? How are you feeling? Are you nervous or excited? Both?
Hey Mac, thanks for always checking in on me. It really does mean a lot.
Hahaha, I take that response to mean that someone must be a little nervous, right?
I actually just finished talking with Xavier's dad for a bit. I had no idea that his family would take this thing so seriously.
Well, it is their son getting married. Or do you mean take it seriously in another way?
Well, I know that Xavier's family run a business and all, but I feel like I'm getting ready for a job interview rather than just meeting my future in-laws. It isn't like I don't get where they're coming from, but I just wish his dad was a little less intense about all of this.
Right, yeah, I was wondering about that. I looked into them a bit and they're quite new to having money, so I'm sure they're extra guarded about who they let in.
Oh, don't you go justifying all of this for them now, too. That's just making me feel more pressure about all of this.
I'm sorry, but it seems like there is a bit of pressure on you already. I mean, do you think they're going to ask about your family? I just hope that once they understand who your dad is, that this solves everything.
I certainly hope so, but more than that, I want them to like me for who I am. I don't want to be relying on my dad for everything, especially not who I can marry.
I know what you mean, but to people like Xavier's dad, I bet these kinds of things are as much business as they are personal.
Well, you're probably right about that, to be honest.
Well, Let me know if anything happens. Just don't forget that you do have people in your corner who want to be there for you.
Thanks a lot, Mac. That is really nice to hear. For now, just keep your fingers crossed that everything goes well for me tomorrow. Mac, are you there? Please, I need your help right now.
Wow. Andrea, is everything okay? Can you talk on the phone right now? What's the matter?
I'm on my way to the hospital right now. I want you to meet me there, and I want you to represent me as my lawyer.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Okay, I'll head your way.
I'll send you the address for the hospital and my room number soon.
I knew it. I knew that you were poor this whole time. And yet you had the nerve to try and get near my son? Just who do you think you are, huh? Did you really think I would let you waltz into this family?
Do you have any idea what it is that you've just done?
What are you talking about?
I mean, you do realize that you assaulted me, right? You invited me over to meet you as your son's fiance, and then you hit me right in the face?
And just what else was I supposed to do when I found out that you were raised by a single father? Did you think that I was just going to not hit you in the face for that? Did you think I was just going to hand over Xavier to you? No, I knew that I would have to break up your marriage right then.
I still can't believe it. I've never seen anyone just act out the way that you did. If you just wanted Xavier and I to not get married, you should have said something. You didn't need to hit me.
And just why do you think you deserve a say in any of this? You're nobody who tried to get out of poverty the easy way by marrying into money. I know that you were only ever with my son because of who his family is. Did you really think that I would be so stupid as to not realize that?
If you don't like me, that's fine. And if you don't want me to marry your son, that's fine too.
And just what was your dad thinking? He's a bit crazy too, isn't he?
What are you talking about?
I mean, shouldn't he have tried to talk you out of this? You would think that at least your dad would be smart enough to know his place.
And just why would my father try and talk me out of marrying your son?
If your dad couldn't go to the bare minimum of trying to talk sense into his daughter, then I think I'm starting to get a really clear picture of just how stupid the both of you are.
So punching me in the face wasn't enough? You're still going to run your mouth and talk bad about my father? I'm sorry, but that just makes me angry.
Do you think I care at all about how some poor little nobody feels about what I do? I'm rich. I run my own business. Pissing little peons like you off is all just part of my job.
Oh, yes, I'm sure that you and I live in completely different worlds, the likes of which I could never understand. And I guess living in that world led you to act in ways that only make sense to you. But I'm afraid that you are going to regret this, Bob.
And just what is some girl raised by a poor single father going to be able to do to me? I already hit you in the face, so why can't you just get out of here?
Maybe you don't know this, but my father is an important real estate mogul.
Yeah, right. In your dreams.
You don't have to believe me if you don't want, but I've already told my dad all about what happened between us. Your company doesn't have much longer now.
Oh, really? You're still going to try and pretend like I believe this little lie of yours? You and your father are both nobodies who can do nothing to affect me in the slightest.
And just what do you have against people who were raised by single parents anyway, huh? My mother died when I was very little, and I know that my dad poured his heart and soul into raising me right. In fact, I think that my father is a much better man than you could ever hope to be.
And just what is that supposed to mean, huh?
You might think that I'm poor just because I only had one parent. But that parent started his own business, watched it grow, and is now one of the most powerful real estate people in the state. Surely you've heard of Carl Reeves, right? Well, he's my father, and if I'm not mistaken, one of your most important clients.
Enough already. This joke wasn't funny the first time, but now I'm getting sick of it. You and Carl Reeves are not related, and it's astounding to me that you think I would ever fall for that. In fact, I want to know just how you even knew we're business partners in the first place.
You must have done your homework, huh?
And just what would I have to gain from lying to you about this? I've already agreed to break up with your son when I thought we would be getting married.
So then, you're telling the truth about all this?
That's right. And my father is furious with you. That's why he's selling all the stock of your company that he owns. You're about to be facing bankruptcy, and it is all your fault. This is what you get for putting people down when you know nothing about them. You don't know anything at all about how my dad raised me.
Wait, hold on just a minute. You're really being serious with all this? You're really Carl's daughter?
And just why is that so hard to believe, huh? You seriously need to get over yourself and learn not to judge based on appearance. I was so close to marrying your son, and it would have brought your and my father's company closer together. But now none of that is happening. It was too easy for my father to cancel his contracts with a tiny company like yours. He has 1,000 other companies who would all love to take your place. I told you not to worry about me being after your family's money, and now you know why. My family always had way more money than yours ever did.
Wait, no, this can't be happening. Well, if what you're telling me is true, then I'm so sorry for the way I acted. But it's clear now that this was all just one big misunderstanding. I hope you can forgive me.
Oh, just shut up. It is way too late for any of that now. You brought all of this on yourself, and there is no way out of it. I told you that I would make you pay for this.
Wait, no, please, come on. It was just an honest mistake, really. I had no idea that there were single parents who were rich too. I should have looked more into you. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. Thanks to that, I know exactly the kind of person that you are, and I feel glad that I got out when I did. In fact, if you knew who I really was, you probably would have been eager to have your son marry me so that you could have my family's money.
But, please, you have to forgive me. I'll even let you marry Xavier.
Do you really think that's what I want now?
What do you mean?
I mean that I don't want to marry your son any more than I want to keep talking to you. Besides, the engagement has already been called off. And if you think that anyone, including me, is going to want me to stay with the man whose father punched me in the face, you've got another thing coming. Maybe next time you should do a little homework before you act out like that. But that's all that I really have to say to you now.
Please, no! I made a mistake and I'm really sorry for it. I didn't mean for any of this to happen at all. Can't we just go back to the way things were?
That's not going to happen. I am never going to give Xavier a second chance again. And I already have a close friend of mine who's a lawyer looking into suing you for assaulting me.
Wait, no. You can't be serious.
Oh, I am. And soon your company and your life will both come crumbling down around you.
But you can't do all of this. Please, you have to forgive me. I'm begging you here.
And I am telling you that it's way too late for any of this. You hit me in the face and sent me to the hospital. I'm here getting looked at right now, in fact.
But I didn't even hit you that hard. Surely you're just over-exaggerating.
We'll see who's over-exaggerating in court now, won't we? But I'm sure any jury is just so eager to pardon a man who punched a lady in the face. You're through, you pathetic pig. Even Xavier tried coming to me to apologize and said that he never wanted to talk to you again.
Wait, why would he say something like that? Doesn't he know I was just trying to protect the family?
To him, you were doing nothing but finding excuses for your own violent behavior.
But then I'll have nothing. No business, no money, no family. What am I supposed to do?
You did this to yourself, Bob. You hit me in the face to try and prove a point, but you were never going to get away with this. Even if I wasn't rich, thanks to my dad, you're still not above the law, and you can't just assault people for being poor.
But that doesn't mean you have to sue me. I learned my lesson, and it'll never, ever, ever happen again. Isn't that enough for you?
I'm afraid it won't be enough until I see everything that made you into the person who thought you could treat other people like that stripped away from you. You need to remember what it's like to be one of the common people, and I will see that that happens. See you in court, Bob. In the end, Andrea's father only needed to make a couple of phone calls and the fate of Bob's company was sealed. It had declared bankruptcy within the week with no chance of recovery. Bob was left by his wife and Xavier was still refusing to talk to him. When Bob had his day in court, he had it all alone. After the trial was done, my dad swooped in and bought Bob's defunct business, breathing new life into it and saving it from closing down. My dad installed himself as the head of the company as his own way of getting back at Bob. Although it's fair to say that Bob brought all of this upon himself and has no one to blame but himself.